Judith Collins, you'll remember, also ran for the National Party leadership. Bridget Burke has been working the phones today with as much enthusiasm as a budding leader herself. She thought Mr Ross had behaved, she told Bridget Burke, she thought Mr Ross had behaved badly and Mr Bridges had to act quickly.
The leader, Simon Bridges, has had to act decisively on this matter, and I would not put up with the sort of behaviour that we have seen either. I want to make it very plain that I don't think any caucus would want to have someone who has quite clearly behaved in a manner that is very inappropriate. And even though there is the denial of leaking, there is now an admission of recording the leader and then wanting to use that later. I don't see how anyone would accept that behaviour. And now to say that he has information that he's going to release against the leader, well, my answer to that would be to anybody who wanted to use that sort of information is put up or shut up.
You say that the leader must act swiftly and decisively. That sounds like the kind of conduct we would expect more readily of you, Judith, as a leader, if you were the leader of the National Party. Is it time now for you to be leader of the National Party and perhaps for Simon to stand aside?
No, look, I'm very happy to back Simon on this, and this is not a ploy by me or anything to do with it. I am one of the many MPs who have had my privacy breached because somebody did not come forward and put their hand up to what was clearly going on.
When you talk about Jami Lee Ross's behaviour, what are you referring to?
There are several behaviours, but I think what was very concerning today is clearly the report itself, which I think speaks for itself. It is an extraordinary behaviour that we've seen this afternoon, and that of itself speaks, I think, volumes.
Is what we're seeing today political tweets from Jami Lee Ross or symptoms of ill health?
I don't know. I don't know him. I quite clearly do not know him that well, because this is an extraordinary behaviour I would never have expected. And
should he then resign?
Well, we'll see what the caucus is.
What will you be advocating for?
Well, I'll keep that to the caucus, but I'm very much on the side of the leader.
That's National MP Judith Collins.